In the vast culinary landscape of Texas, where flavors abound and traditions flourish, there's an unsung hero that elevates the restaurant industry to new heights. It's journalism, the powerful force that connects food enthusiasts to the vibrant culinary tapestry of the Lone Star State. For aspiring chefs, established restaurateurs, and eager foodies alike, journalism and the Texas Restaurant Association are the dynamic duo that fuel the flame of culinary excellence. They inspire, inform, and unite a community built on flavor, resilience, and the pursuit of perfection. So, the next time you savor a mouth-watering dish or find yourself mesmerized by the culinary wonders of Texas, remember the importance of journalism and the indelible mark it leaves on the restaurant industry. Together, the Texas Restaurant Association and the Texas media continue to tell the stories that shape our culinary world. Because when it comes to the delicious artistry of Texas dining, knowledge is indeed the most delectable ingredient.
Journalism plays a role in driving traffic and driving business into these local restaurants. Where do I go for a date? What's the latest and greatest food? What's the exciting new trend in the industry that I want to take part of? And so you see that journalism integrating into every aspect of the restaurant business.
Throughout the years, journalists and the media have been an integral part of the success of the restaurant industry.
Whether it is to bring awareness of a restaurant, to bring awareness to something new in the sector, or even a crisis. It's really important to us that we're always fact-based, that we always look to tell the story, in our case, about the restaurant, about the vision, the food, and tell a story that invites people in. And I think that's a critical component of why we need to make sure we have sort of not only reliable journalism, but effective journalism. What we thought about was really is we need to start recognizing those people across the state that are doing an excellent job of showcasing our sector, showcasing what's great about it, telling the stories of our sort of founders of restaurants and our employees. And so as we thought about the category, we thought, let's make it formal. Let's just not go out with journalists, but let's actually recognize excellence in journalism and start to do that as we progress with the Texas Restaurant Awards. And so there was no better person across the entire state when we think about restaurant and food service than Pat Sharpe to receive this first inaugural Excellence in Journalism Award.
You know, Pat's just a treasure. She's been a treasure for not only for Texas Monthly, but I think for Texas. And certainly people in the restaurant business will tell you that. But, you know, long before I met Pat, I would also just hear from Texans who like to eat out that, you know, Pat Sharpe has never led me wrong. There might be a type of food that I don't like, but if she says these people execute it well, it's just always been true.
She just shows a lot of respect for the community and the artistry that goes into the really, really hard work of cooking, running a restaurant, serving, and she's thorough. She takes her time. You know, when she works on a story, it can take months of interviewing, transcribing, revisiting restaurants.
The thing Pat has accomplished is that she's writing for a broad audience, but she understands what she's writing about well enough to where it's respected by the food industry. And she writes in this very conversational manner that I think people find appealing. You know, over the time she's been doing this work, she's not just entertaining people with her writing, she's really lifting up an industry, I think, and that's very rare.
When I heard from Emily Knight that I was to receive the TRA's first ever Award for Excellence in Journalism, I was, 1, astonished, and 2, extremely flattered. But more than that, I was really gratified to know that the TRA considers Texas Monthly as an honest broker. Restaurant owners might not always agree with the opinions that we publish, but they recognize that we are unbiased. We pay for all the meals that we eat, and we are fanatical about being fair.
I'm really happy for Pat. She is a legend and just a really sweet person, and it's really nice to see her be honored in this way.
On behalf of all the restaurants in Texas, Pat, thank you for all you have done throughout the years. Congratulations on this incredibly well-deserved honor.
Congratulations, Pat. We're so proud of you.
Congratulations, Pat Sharpe.